Alright, we got Timmy Shelltoe.
What's poppin', man?
How you doing, man? I'm glad you came through.
Yeah, I had to come through, man. I want to get these interviews poppin'.
I see, man. I see your head. Like, what your head stand for?
My hat stands for, the fat man stands for greedy, bottom stand for team. Greedy, this is the D in the greedy word. And that's my mascot. That's basically what I use for anything. Like, all my clothes got the greedy guy on there. I call him the greedy guy. Like, I'm wearing a champion right now.
Right.
But the D would be right here. That's my mascot. I wear that for everything.
Wow,
so if you see that fat guy, you know what it is.
That's yours. So you got your own clothing line.
I'm working on my own clothing line because people keep bugging me about making the clothes or whatever. They're like, man, give me some clothes. I want a shirt. I want a hoodie. I want some pants. So I was like, damn, I can make a lot of money off this shit. So I ain't gonna start on my own clothing line, but right now I'm just doing it for me and the team.
Right. Now I'm trying to see what should I touch on first, because you so talented. Like, you do a lot of things. Like, you do the music, you do the comedy, you do the skits. So what do you like to do the most? Like, what's the most fun to you?
The most fun is the skits.
The skits?
Of course, the comedy. And people get this misconstrued. I'm not a comedian. I'm not interested in doing all of the shows and the stand up. I'm not interested in doing stand up. I'm not.
That's where the money is. You don't.
But I honestly think don't get me wrong. I honestly think that being a comedian, I feel like that should be natural. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But don't get me wrong. There are hundreds of comedy legends, and I don't want to take that away from y'all. But I just feel like being funny should just be natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you gotta go, you know what I'm saying, go do shows and tell people your personal story for money? I don't know, but it's money though.
Exactly,
you get rich off that. That's not me.
Yeah.
You know, I just been doing the comedy skits for a decade now because that's what I'm good at.
Exactly.
You know?
So is it safe to say that you more is a music artist than a comedian? Let's
talk about that. The music, that's what I started off with, and that's how I'm gonna end it. That's my first love. Music is my first love, and that's what I'm doing. I've been working behind the scenes on my music, but the skits is just more easier to put out. Like, I can't put out a song every day, but I can put out a skit every day. That's easier to do. You know, and that's
music, you gotta get your engineer, you gotta get the producer, you gotta find the right song, the right beat to go along with you.
Right,
I understand that.
I be working on my project, so I'm about to. I wouldn't say that I'm about to like stop doing the skits for a while, but seeing that I got a project coming out called Empty Plate, it was supposed to drop February 1st, but I want to do more promo for it first.
Right.
So I've been just working on that. So I'm gonna slow down on the skits for a second to promote my music. Like, I switch back and forth.
Right. So what upcoming projects do you got coming up?
Okay. Like I said, my EP is called Empty Plate.
When is that coming up?
It was supposed to drop February 1st, but I'm pushing it back a little bit because I shot a music video to my lead single, Following Fishing, because I had a song called Fishing. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, I heard of that with you. I heard it.
That was my first single from the EP.
Right.
But now I like to drop freestyles to promote, but that's not my singles. My next single, Following Fishing, is called Confident, and I shot the music video to that. But I'm about to do another freestyle to promote everything. And I'm shooting a music video to that tomorrow. It's just going to be a little music video, but it's a freestyle.
Yeah. So what would you say is the thing that got you out there the most? Like, between the skits and the music, what thing you think popped you off to the views that you get now?
I think, I'm not going to lie, my music is really good though. Like, my music is really good.
Yeah, right.
But seeing that it's hard to
bust into that industry, right?
It's very hard, especially from where we from. It's very hard. Exactly. Nobody notices us. So the music, but don't get me wrong, people do listen to my music. People listen to my music as if I'm not a friend of theirs. Exactly. Or I actually do have music fans. And not all of my fans are my friends. Like, it's people that I don't know. But the skits really got me popping. The skits got me popping.
So what was the skit, the Pacific skit that put you on, that got people just looking at you with the views going up. Like, what you think did it for you?
I got my first 1,000,000 views. Like, okay, so mind you, I've been doing this for a long time, but I never gave up. I just continued it, like, just to see where it would go. Now I've gotten better since I've, you know what I'm saying, started. Like, all my skits, my previous skits were good, but I didn't reach my first 1,000,000 views until November of 2017. Mind you, it's January, so I just got my first 1,000,000 views, and that was a skit. When the guests at your house get too comfortable at your house. Yeah, so shout out to Lingo Greedy, because he's the one. Me and him, we got that first 1,000,000 views together. We was so geeked. We was geeked. Like, that was my goal. That was one of my goals, like, off the checklist, to hit 1,000,000 views from my page.
Right.
Instead of like somebody, like it getting viral on somebody else's page. Anybody can do that, but I wanted to go viral on my page. So we was very happy about it. But the one that put me on the map would have to be the one that got 5,000,000 views to date. And that was the one where I was the preacher, and then I was pushing those two girls as if, you know, they caught the Holy Ghost, and they hit the ground.
Yeah, I seen that.
And then I pushed my boy Devo. Shout out to Devo Greedy, my nigga. And I pushed him, but he didn't fall. So people found that funny, and that ended up going viral. That's the one that got you our names out there.
Yeah.
So then my third one, I don't get me wrong though. I've been hitting ever since then. The numbers just started going up on every skit, because I actually got fans, international fans now. And that's crazy. I've been wanting that. So shout out to all of my fans, my Timmy Shelltoe fans. Shout out to y'all. You know, this the beginning. And I just feel like, you know, another one finna hit 1,000,000. That's the one where I was kept trying reaching for the blunt.
Yeah.
I kept reaching for the blunt. It's at like 997,000. If y'all don't keep watching that shit so I get another 1,000,000 under my belt, y'all crazy.
And another thing I want to touch on, I had to talk about it, man, is when you went on Jerry Springer and you was with the fat girl. Everybody want to know, like, what was you thinking? Why would you go on national television, man, like that? Like, elaborate, man. Tell us about
it. See, I went on there for an experience. Okay, I went on there for an experience. I went on there because, look, everything was paid for. I wanted to meet Jerry Springer because he's a legend.
Right.
I know how to act. That's perfect for me. Ooh, I just gave away that it was fake. Of course. So y'all can shut up and get off my dick. It's fake.
Right. How fake is it? Like, did you know the woman going into it? Like, did you actually know her, or you met her backstage? Like, how did all that go?
Never met her in my life up until that moment.
Like, when she walked on stage?
Never nothing. And they didn't show me to her because they probably felt like I would have dropped out because I found her unattractive. So they did me bogus.
You don't like BBWs?
Her, though. She wasn't all... Oh, let me stop. She gonna see it. No, Gia. Her name is Gia Mayhem. And, you know, we have talked since then. And she's really cool. So I ain't gonna sit here and say, you know what I'm saying? She's just not my cup of tea. No, I went on there for the experience. You know what I'm saying? And I never ridden a plane before. I never got on a plane.
Wow.
So... You know, I got on a plane to New York, and then Uber picked me up, and we went to New Jersey.
New Jersey, so, that's where it's located at?
Yeah, that's where they stationed at. So I never got that experience. It was amazing, man. I don't regret it.
Right, you wasn't scared of the crowd, like, you know, like seeing all those people just looking at you, then a camera on you, you on national television, like that didn't make you a little nervous?
Did you think I was nervous?
You didn't look nervous. It's just, you know, first time on TV, you know, like. No chills?
No, I'm about to tell you. I just wanted to know if you thought I was nervous. No, but no, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't nervous because I like attention. I like being in big crowds of people, and that's what I signed up for anyway. I felt like it was practice for when I'm actually in front of a lot of more people, you know, that's actually coming to see me. So it's just practice. Don't get me wrong. I was nervous. The only thing that I was nervous about was fucking up my rap on national TV.
The freestyle?
There's no redos.
You still remember the freestyle you gave?
I said, Got me a big one, now I'm on the road. She BBW, that was the goal.
Hey.
If she was too skinny, then she gotta go. She got a nice rack and a booty on swole. She soft and cuddly, make me a meal. You using the stove or you using the grill. Sex is amazing, I'm loving it all. And if y'all like big women, then y'all can applaud. You don't know how long I was, even though that was only 8 bars, I wrote it like the day before. Like they flew me out and I wrote it at the hotel. Like I was alone in the hotel like the whole time, but I still had fun because they took me out, everything was paid for. But I wrote that the day like before, like because we had to shoot that morning at like 6 a.m. But I was so fucking scared that I was gonna fuck up, because I kept fucking up every time I said it to myself. One part I kept fucking up. I kept saying something else when it was something else. And I'm like, fuck. That was the only thing that I was like nervous about. Like they gave me a script to say.
Wow, script and everything.
They gave me a script, bro. They gave me a script.
It's just the whole thing just fucking fake, basically. Like
well, mine was. But don't get me wrong. What they do is you give them a story of what's going on in your personal life. Like mind you, Jerry Springer is basically like everything with your relationship with a woman or a man, whoever. You know what I'm saying? And they twist it to make it something spicy.
Exactly.
And they twist it around.
True. Like
it's the same way with reality shows. They take your personal story and they twist it around to make it interesting.
Exactly. So with all the videos and everything you got coming out, who do you want to work with in the future? Like, what person you see yourself doing a feature with music or like a comedy skit? Like, who do you see yourself working with?
As far as comedy skits, that I shout out to Reggie Baby, you know what I'm saying? You know, he gave me an opportunity to work with him and our shit been slamming. And that's another thing that helped, you know, build my name. Shout out to him because he didn't have to do that. He was a fan, so that was great. Somebody that he fucked with, Corporate. I'm a fan of Corporate. Oh God, that dude, I'm a fan of that nigga. I want to work with him. I want to work with DC Young Fly. I want to work with Haha Davis, goofy ass. The big fella dude.
Yeah, and you see all these people started off from like Instagram and Twitter, and
actually,
but you know.
Let me tell you about Haha Davis though. And I at first I held a grudge with him, but it was like I have no reason to hold a grudge though. But it was like I knew. Okay, back when I was doing the music, I mean the skits even heavier. I used to do share for shares with people that had like a bigger name than me, like, but they noticed me. So we would share one of each other's funny videos for an hour, you know what I'm saying, so we can build fans off of each other. Haha Davis had like 10,000. Mind you, he got like 2.5 million now. Shout out to him. I fuck with him heavy. That's what's up. He's there. He made it. Boom. So we used to do share for shares. He had like 10,000 followers and I had like 3. We did a couple share for shares, but then he started trying to charge me. I get that, but why would you used to do it for free, then now you start charging? Yeah, so I mean, I really don't have I don't got no beef with him or nothing. I just felt like that was like kind of bogus, because you see me and you a fan of me, but now you're gonna charge me. But then I have to figure out, it's business. It's definitely business.
Yeah, everything business, right?
And I can't get mad at that dude, because now I'm at a point where I'm charging people for features on music, and people asking me to feature their music on my skits to make it, you know what I'm saying? Some people could be like, what?
Since you've been getting all of these views, man, I know like hate come along with it. So has anyone been like dissing you, talking negative, talking down on you?
My name always get brought up in negativity, but this is my thing though. Every time I get dissed or spoke about, cause they I don't know if it's envy, I don't know what the fuck, but I stay in my own lane. I don't, mind you, okay, side note, my hands are big as fuck, and I know people been looking at my big ass hands this whole interview. My hands big as fuck. Boop up, boop up. You see that video?
That was some right.
That shit funny. Boop up, boop up. Nah, but no, I really stay in my own lane. I don't know why. Like, I don't speak negatively on nobody's name. I don't say nothing to nobody. I just do my own thing, and they just decide to bring me up because of where I'm at. Like, come on, G. Why don't you just come get some money with me, man?
So
like,
would you say it's people like in your own city that's saying more, like in Gary, or would you say like it's like outsiders who don't know you? A little bit of both, 50-50?
No, it's like 90% of the people are where I'm from, and that's why everybody keeps saying like Boosie. I remember when Boosie said, when you make it, you gotta leave your city, because they gonna try to kill you because you're somebody, and they want to have that body under their belt. They want to kill somebody who's up there with all the clout and all the popularity. So you just gotta move from where you from, and that's where I'm gonna move. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I got to. Like, people done tried to kill me already. Like,
really?
Yeah, and it didn't end too well. But it's just the fact that, damn, bro, like, why are you trying to kill me? I didn't do shit. Like I said, I stay in my lane, but it's cool. I'm gonna just continue to do me and just let them hate from outside of the club.
So who all part of the Gritty team, man? It seems like it's like a lot of y'all, but it seems like it ain't too many. Everybody want to know, like, how many members are in the Gritty team?
I wouldn't necessarily call them members.
Well, affiliates.
Affiliates, though. I do have a member, and she's it's a she, and that's my first artist.
Can you give her name?
Her name is Tia. Her name is Tia. And she very talented, man. I'm talking about talented. I want you to interview her too. I wanted her to be here today, but she had stuff that she had to do. I also was gonna bring all my affiliates here, but they had shit they had to do. But it's cool. But no, Tia, she got bars. There's something about her, man. Like, I got faith for her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with a little bit like more guidance and just exposure, she can actually blow up. And I got faith in her. Like, I just watched her. Somebody put me on her music, and I was like, damn.
Right.
I need to bring her over here. Like, she needs to be with somebody that's gonna pave the way for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I love her. I love Tia. You know what I'm saying? I got big plans for her. I want her to be more successful than me. Like, I got big plans for her. She deserves it. But as far as affiliates though, hell yeah, all my homies are affiliates. Like, all my close homies. My nigga Zay Cut. That's my nigga. He affiliate of Greedy Team. My nigga Brino Greedy. My nigga Lingo Greedy. My nigga Cool Out Greedy. Cartier. My nigga Devo Greedy. My nigga Ricky Greedy. My nigga like all the I really hate naming names, because if I leave something out, they're gonna be mad at me. But no, I'm just naming a few, you know, of my close affiliates that's part of, you know, part of my team, part of the squad, part of the gang.
Right. So for the people that don't know, let them know where you was born and raised at.
I was born in Gary, raised in Maryville.
Same thing.
Yeah, but you know, people like to say, you know, oh, if you didn't grow up in Gary, then you're not from Gary. But the thing is, like, my nigga, Gary is home to me too. Like, Maryville and Gary, they're the same thing to me. Like, exactly. They are literally touching each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be in Gary every day. Like, I know Gary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Gary niggas. Boom, salute to everybody in the G, man. I fuck with the G. Like, my nigga, like. But I went to school in Maryville. You know, I'm cool with Maryville too, and I don't have no problem saying I'm from Maryville. That I mean, look, people like to act like Maryville niggas is different from Gary.
Like they soft.
Yeah, like people make it seem like, damn, Maryville niggas soft as hell. But no, I mean, hey, to each his own. But all I'm saying is, y'all Gary niggas be coming to Maryville too, niggas. So shut the fuck up. I be in Gary all day, every single day. Like, stop playing with me, nigga. But it don't matter. Hey,
How long you been rapping for, man?
I've been rapping since the age of 9.
9 years.
I've been rapping since the age of 9.
What inspired you to rap? Start rapping?
My love for hip hop. Like, I love hip hop.
Like, what artists you think influenced you the most?
Kanye West, Childish Gambino, Drake, Logic, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, G Herbo. I've been fucking with G Herbo since Gangway. I be in that Gangway. Man, that boy, I've been fucking with G Herbo since he was Lil Herb. Like, I fuck with Bibby too. Like, I fuck with the Chicago, you know what I'm saying, Chicago niggas that actually rap. Like G Herbo, I fuck with G Herbo. But as far as like growing up, yeah, like the Kanye West and like I'm an actual spitter. I don't, as you can see, like, I don't know if you've listened to any of my music before, but like, I try to like step into my own lane. I ain't one of those, you know what I'm saying, whack ass rappers who be just like trying to make club bangers and make drill music and all that shit. And, you know what I'm saying? I try to step outside step outside the lane.
Yeah, but like I say, I appreciate you for coming, man. Like, I see that you said you was at it for like a decade, like 10 years, and you finally pushed through. And that's what I love about you, man. Because some people would just try something out for like a month and just quit, be like, fuck it, ain't just for me. But you just kept pushing. You know, maybe somebody could see this and be like, okay, maybe if I could keep pushing, I could get views like Timmy Shelltoe too.
Yeah, right. And that's when I say that I've been doing this shit for 10 years. I'm not saying that to brag that I've been doing it for a long time. I'm saying that to motivate people to not give up. No matter if you don't be seeing if you don't see nothing come from what you're doing quick enough, that don't mean give up. It's gonna eventually come if you keep pushing. And you gotta stay in your own lane while you pushing. Alright? Real shit.
Alright, man. You wanna give people your social media before you get out of
here? Yeah. Instagram, Timmy Shelltoe. Snapchat. My nickname is T-Shell. T-Shell17. I don't fuck with Twitter.
Alright, before we go, I just want to know, how did you get the name Timmy Shelltoe? Where did Shelltoe come from?
My government name is Timothy Shelton. That's my government name, so I just made Timmy Shelltoe out of that. Also, my favorite sneakers are Adidas, and my favorite Adidas is Shelltoes, classic, and reason why I don't, if people say, why is your name Timmy Shelltoe but you don't wear shell toes every day? Cause honestly, I got fat feet and it don't look right in them. Every time I take a step, the shoe squish, look like a big ass Subway sandwich. But listen, I love shell toes, I just can't wear them. All right, do you see Timberland wearing Timberlands? No. That's how I got my name though. Right. Hey, it's Tim Bad. Like, hey, call me Tim Bad. That's my nickname too, Tim Bad.
Alright, man. Thanks for coming through, man.
My nigga. Yo, man. Hey, I was glad to be here. Shout out to Monroe Productions.